What's going on, chat? I'm back with another video. I said I'm back with another video, mud. And it's GS3 the Don. And you know what's going on, mud. And you can like, comment, subscribe, and we're gonna keep good vibes, mud. And you know the slogan. At the end of the day gotta end, mud. Y'all know the slogan, mud. At the end of the day gotta end. Let me see something. Okay, chat. So we're gonna get into this content. You know, we live from OBS right now. On No Jumper today. And I just wanna say I like how my boy Spody came in. You feel me? I like the way my boy came in. You feel me? And basically he act like he did everything that Whack 100 did earlier. Not everything, but a little bit of some of what he did. Did a little reenaction of Whack 100. Whack the Rat, Wendy 100, Whack the Weasel, Whack No 100, um, the Whack Sack. Um, yeah, man. But let's get into this content, man. Shout out No Jumper, shout out Spody Face, shout out Lush, shout out Moose, shout out to my boy Tay F Third, man. Let's get into the content though.
Bean.
And it's GS through the Dawn, and you know what's going on. Like, sub up, and pull up.
Beans in the chat. Drop them beans in the chat, please, y'all.
We
I'm
need
beaning out today.
beans in the chat. Beans in the chat.
Oh shit!
Oh man.
I'm disappointed in you, right?
What I do?
I'm disappointed in you, right?
What'd you do?
What
on
we
my
do?
Rule, man.
Hey, y'all up here saying some, you know how you know you won't keep it real. You up here saying that bullshit. You gonna let them keep saying that bullshit?
Oh, for real? What I say? What I do? What happened?
If the victim ain't trade, the parking lot ain't trade, the community ain't trade, then who told on them?
Damn. Spody 100 strikes again.
I had to pause it real quick. 'Cause this basically, he reenacting Whack 100, everything he did to, towards my big bro, Young and Hefe, free Young and Hefe. Don't care about number what the check say. You feel me? Y'all know the movement. Yeah, mud, but, shout out Spody Face again, man, 'cause he's so funny for this whole little thing. If y'all actually go look at No Jumper, uh, the last, I think it was the last from they last the last news cast, the last news live they had Whack walked up out of nowhere, popping it as usual, saying a lot of false things that was not true, speaking up on Spody Face, speaking up on Young and Hefe, just saying a lot of false things, man, and just bashing people. Why they down and out like he normally do? You know the normal Whack the Rat things he do, you know. That's why they call him Whack the Rat. You know, they don't call him that for nothing. But let's get into the content, man. Y'all pay attention to Spody, man. He's funny as hell.
Again, man.
Hold on, I'm 50 with a man bag. Hold on. On Paul Rule, y'all let Spody Face say some bullshit up here. That broke ass nigga, he got the Crips looking bad. Cause he want to be loyal to his friend and start a GoFundMe.
He was just trying to help his homie out.
Oh no, they ops. They ops. You're not supposed to do that. You supposed to cross everybody like I do. Like Jalik.
Damn. Shout out to Jalik.
Matter of fact, The nigga bail only $2 million. He ain't got 200.
Y'all ain't got 200K?
He ain't got 200.
No, but whack. No.
Y'all little niggas.
I do
Y'all
not.
my son. Y'all little niggas. Paru, y'all little. It's only 200. It's all we talking
I
about.
don't got
Moose is 200.
Whack.
It's all we talking about is 200. He ain't got 200. My lady got 200.
My girl doesn't.
But Paru. Hold on.
My lady got 200 grams.
Hold on.
And let me remind y'all, this is literally everything Whack 100 did, bro, to prove a point. Like as if average person got 200,000 on them, just can pull it out their ass. Like, excuse my language, YouTube. Like the average person can just pull 200,000. Yeah, we ain't talking about no $200. Like the average person can just pull 200,000 out their ass. Just oh yeah, you know. He was bashing people. Then he said, "Oh, my woman." Yeah, this everything that Whack 100 did, man. Like I said, shout out to Spody Face. Shout out all the love he been showing the homie. Let's get back into it.
Baby. If I ask you to send me 200 before 2:00, now fuck my account. Fuck my account. Fuck my account. If I ask you to send me 200 before 2:00, could you do it?
Yeah.
Paru.
Damn.
Paru.
Do y'all got it like that?
I do not got
Pyro.
it like that.
Them niggas broke over there. They got the nigga from Neighborhood Crips. Gotta help they homie out.
He's just trying to make some peace, Whack. That's all it is.
All right.
We just want to see our boy.
What's going on, chat? Spody Face in the building, man.
Shout out to Spody, man. Great performance, man. Let's go, man. Get him an acting gig ASAP.
Paru.
We supposed to be brothers.
Man, what's going on with y'all?
Come on, man. We supposed to be brothers. All right, Spody. So how was you feeling when you saw that soliloquy by Mr. 100?
I thought it was theater. I thought it was clownish. And it proved my point even more. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's a rat. Y'all don't got a second hand or y'all ain't gotta say I'm saying it. You feel me? I feel like I never seen another man more happy to have another young man, you know what I'm saying, in jail. To me, he was so braggadocious. He was boastful. He was just like laughing and like, you know what I'm saying? Like he couldn't wait to, you know what I'm saying, shit on bro or, you know what I'm saying, to be one up on people. I just didn't appreciate that, man. And it just shows you everything that I just be saying about dude is the truth, man. That shit was just weird to me. Like, if you got a problem with somebody at that, y'all should have handled it when you was out there, you know what I'm saying, handling the streets. If it's that serious, handle it in the streets, you know what I'm saying. He asked for a fade plenty of times. I could have went in the alley, nothing on camera. We off in the streets, you know what I'm saying? So I just didn't, to me, it was weird. And then he tried to,
Man, that's a fact, bro. I said that too, man. When I drop my content, like it's just crazy how the homie already asked for the fade in the alley or wherever he want to fade at, whatever, however they want to do it. Young and Hefe, been asked for that fade. You know what I'm saying? And I hope y'all can hear me. Yeah, he never gave him that fade. But soon as my boy get locked up and something bad going on and all that, here come Whack the Snitch. Here come Wendy 100. Whack the Weasel got everything in the world to say about my bro. Why he down though? See, but that's what people do nowadays, you know. I noticed that, people love to kick people while they down, mud. You feel me? Like this is really a thing now. Even women like to kick man while they down, mud. But don't nobody do it worse than the man nowadays. This is crazy. It's crazy. Soon as he down for this old alleged crime, whatever they trying to say, here come Whack 100. That's why I say, I got a little platform, so nobody really paying attention to me. And I got to hold me back to the fullest. But shout out to Spody Face with his platform. you know, and everybody see him. He got the homie back, bro. You feel me? And I really see that now way more. And it's all genuine love, you feel me? So shout out to Spody Face though. Like I said, mud. But let's get back into this content.
He tried to use the thing. Oh man, he try to pin our communities, you know what I'm saying?
I wanted to ask you about
against each other, and that's what I don't appreciate. You know what I'm saying? Like first of all, you supposed to be a power rule, you're a so-called power rule, and you trying to, you know what I'm saying, pin keyways against each other. But I'm not even gonna put him on the Bloods or the power rules because they already disowned him. So I'm not even gonna put him on. But it's still like I didn't appreciate what he tried to do, but of course it was expected. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my bro. Like you feel me? It don't matter where you from. I'm just trying to be a true, you know what I'm saying, genuine friend. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got $30,000 just to give another man. You know what I'm saying? So my good gesture is like, look, I'm gonna start this GoFundMe. You feel me? And all your supporters or anybody who want to see you out or free. You know what I'm saying? I want to donate. Then you know what I'm saying? That's my gesture.
Let's create a little context for there might be a few people that aren't across like what we're referring to. So, I mean, you famously being from the neighborhood community, and you know, being from the gangsters community, and which have been embroiled in one of the biggest beefs notoriously in LA for the past,
50 years.
Yeah, 50 years at this point, 5 decades.
Damn, it's been 50.
I'll be right back, chat. All right. I love you guys. Sub up. Like this live, you guys. I'm gonna start going live more and giving you guys great content, man. Well, the best I can. But shout out No Jumper, like I said. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to all the cast members that's on here right now, mud. I'll be right back, chat.
50 years already?
Since the 80s, right?
Yeah,
So
that was the
40
first.
something
That was the
years.
first crib beef.
Yeah. So,
A-Trays
like
and
literally,
Roller 60,
the
yeah.
A-Trays and the 6O's been at it since the early 80s type shit, right?
Yeah.
Like, so, with that being said, you went out of your way to unannounced or like, you just decided on your own volition to make a GoFundMe
Correct.
for Ant because that's your homie. And did you get any flack from your own community or Ant's community before Wax said anything?
Nah, not really, because beforehand, like I said, like I messed with Ant off camera. So I done been over there, he done been over there, like, you know what I'm saying? We done been in spaces with each other. So I didn't, I knew a lot of his homies already, but they know the relationships, you get what I'm saying? So, I mean, you hear a little chitter chatter here and there, but nothing that was, to me, in my personal opinion, that was worth noting. To me, all the real ones, like, man, I salute from both sides. Like, bro, that's what's up, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's big. Like, you feel me? But to be fair and put it on record, Ant never told me to go start a GoFundMe. His family never
Right, that's what I was saying.
told me to go start a GoFundMe. His homies never said we ain't got the money or we don't have him. I took that initiative. I took that on myself. Just like, man, let me just see if I could do something for bro. Let me try to put something together for him. And that's what I did. So that was all on me. I took that initiative. This didn't come from that. I'm pretty sure his bag right. You feel me? I be talking to bro. I know his bag right, but at the end of the day, like when you got a $2 million bill, you know what I'm saying? Everything gonna help.
Yeah, everything helps.
Everything.
Not all of us got ladies on deck.
Yeah, 300,
200K.
400. You know, and then see another thing that I don't like. He try to compare our lives. You talking about some real members. Like, I'm not even gonna say just members, like real men. I'm gonna say we real men, bro. Like, we went up there, we did our time like we supposed to. We never said nothing. You know what I mean? We got out. I've been out a couple years now. You know what I'm saying? I've been out a couple months. To compare two gentlemen to you that only been out one a couple months and the other one a couple years, nigga, you've been out 30 years. So you on a 30-year run. I don't know how you did this long of a run doing all of, you know what I'm saying, but you on a 30-year run. So in my personal opinion, you supposed to have 200 put up. You supposed to be able to post a $2 million bill. You on a 30-year run. If I had a 30-year run, bro, I would have had tens of hundreds of millions, in my personal opinion, bro. If I've been on a 30 million, you know what I'm saying, on a 30-year run. So to try to compare our lifestyles or our life, you know what I'm saying, to compare, you know what I'm saying, to you.
That's
to
also
me,
a crazy
it's not the same.
expectation to have anybody in today's economy. Like most people
In California, especially.
Yeah, like would have a difficult time. Now, I'm not saying everybody, but a lot of people.
Yeah.
Is that hat you're wearing typical of your community?
No, it's not. You know what I'm saying? I bought it the other day, you know what I'm saying, for my boy. You feel me? This You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's my boy. Free my
You
boy.
know they finna try to attack you for that.
I don't give a man. Who
Certain
gonna
house where you attack us.
who gonna attack me?
My
Man, I'm
nigga Wack
not a
gonna come
regular
in with
human
a-
being.
with a tea hat.
Man, I don't care. That's cool. I mean,
No,
that's
but
cool.
him wearing like
He gotta be original, bro. He gotta be
Gangsta
original.
hat.
But it's showing camaraderie. You feel me? It shows that you really standing up for somebody that you had a relationship with besides
Absolutely.
the streets.
Absolutely.
And that shit gotta be respected.
Yeah, first, before you get in
go
here,
ahead, go
first
ahead.
of all, you know what I'm saying? I'm a man before I'm anything, bro. Like I'm a leader, bro. I always been a leader. Like I don't the rules shit and all that, bro. I do me, bro. Y'all, I'm a man first, so I'm always do what's best for me, and I'm always do what I want to do as far as, you know what I'm saying, what I want to do in my life. You know what I'm saying? If it don't fit nobody else and nobody don't like it, then it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna never stop living my life or doing what I want to do, you know what I'm saying, because other individuals don't do it. I'm living my life. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, shout out to bro. I definitely bought the T hat for bro. You know what I'm saying?
No, I love it.
Yeah, absolutely. You know
Yeah, and
I'm
everything
saying?
that I heard, Aunt Hefe seemed like he was on some like pushing peace with, you know, certain neighborhoods and shit that, you know, they had long-standing beefs
understanding,
with.
yes.
So he was on the same type
Yeah.
of motion. You feel me? So Spody's
Yeah.
just kind of continuing that
I'd
as
like
he's
to ask
sitting
Jay
down.
Third, being a member of the other community, you know what I'm saying, that typically that hat is associated with. How do you feel about all that? You know, like,
Bro, I'm from Long Beach. I don't feel no type of way.
no, I mean, like, do you think it's cool though? Like, low key, like, you
I
know,
ain't got
he's
no.
going out of his
I
way
really
to.
ain't got no opinion on it. You know, that's a grown ass man, and you know he's doing it for the right situation, the right reasons. Why would I say anything negative?
No, for sure. Like, I was kind of like thinking you would say, "Oh no, that's tight."
He's trying to prompt you to hit him with the glaze real quick.
yeah, man. But yeah, you know it's crazy because I ain't never wore a T hat a day in my life, bro.
I didn't think you had.
I ain't never wore it. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to bro. I'm gonna wear this motherfucker to probably Monday.
Yeah,
You know
I
what I'm
need a
saying?
Julio Franco Texas Rangers throwback jersey.
Yeah,
Man.
With the corduroy sweatsuit, man. Come on, stunting on him.
It says
Yeah,
Sporty from
man.
Corduroy Crip.
I mean, you got the corduroy LA hat on the other day. So you know
Oh,
what I'm saying? I took it
yeah.
out to a book, you know what I'm saying? Different color.
That's
You
from
could
the
never
02,
corduroy
man.
like this, Les. You could never corduroy like this.
Nah, yeah, no, he beat me.
But on the Tuesday show, I'm gonna go ahead and retire, man, and go ahead and put it in a glass case until they free young ant. You know what I'm saying? So when he get out,
That's
he
fire.
can go ahead and put it on. You know what I'm saying? Or take it. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna definitely sign it and put it in there till they free, bro.
Some
Of
months
course.
back, I gave Anna Raiders jersey. I forget who it was, but it was number 83.
That's fire.
Free the Gerb
Yeah, Free the Gerb as well. I believe is turning himself in like
today.
right now-ish.
Yeah, I messaged him this morning, and he messaged back. So yeah, he's probably gonna
Probably
go
going through
soon.
processing at this
Yeah.
point.
Yeah, I'm like I kind of have a feeling he turned himself in at 12.
Oh shit!
Hello?
Somebody from jail calling. Turn this down.
It's suspect.
Right? Like right on cue.
He's like, I
Man, the
heard
party
you guys
is.
talk about me. What up?
Yeah, but shout out to suspect. He gonna be back
Is it
soon,
Doughboy,
man.
homie?
You gonna
What happened
say
with
that it's
Doughboy,
okay
homie?
to tell?
What happened?
Oh,
There's some dude that Doughboy knows from prison. I guess he beat
Oh,
a
I did
bunch
see
of life
that. He was on the
sentences
phone
and
talking. Yeah.
said it's okay to tell and still be
Yeah,
street
He was supposed to come over here and all
and
that.
check you and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was
see
wait-
about
I was-
that.
Doughboy been having a hard week, man.
And Lush is about to make it harder, man, because
what?
Doughboy crossed Lush, double crossed him, man.
I mean, like,
What
Hey, can I before we get in this, if y'all don't mind, let me say one last thing.
Yeah,
no, please,
before you
please.
move on to the Right No 100 thing. He said something also that I dislike a whole lot, and it's in everybody community. This is universal. It's not just a black thing. He was alluding to because I'm a neighborhood Crip, you know what I'm saying, and Ant is a gangster Crip, that we're not supposed to get along, or we're not supposed to have a bond or friendship or a relationship. We supposed to be mortal enemies for the rest of our life. He also, you know what I'm saying, stated that you know, it makes us look bad. It makes our communities look bad because you have two people that,
Right.
you know what I'm saying, that built a bond and a trust, whatever you want to call it, however you want to, you know what I'm saying, call it. And I feel like stuff like that is dangerous because you have kids out here, like you already said, you already said, and we already know you're not a part of the streets because your antics, your tactics, the theatrics, and you know what I'm saying, all the shenanigans that you deal with, clearly you're not a part of the streets. So with that being said, is if you're not a part of that, why are you trying to mess up what's going on? Why would you try to light fires or, you know what I'm saying, or press buttons on stuff like that, or have
Like he should
certain
be
people
encouraging the peace, you know what I'm saying, if that's
see what
what
I'm
he's
saying?
on.
why
If you-
call
if
it
you-
watered down
Yeah,
when you're already on a
When that's
mission to.
Yeah, you the same person that talking about you don't hang out in parks and all that, this,
Right.
this, that, and the third. But then on the other hand,
That is
you
fair.
you encouraging people to be, you know what I'm saying, not be able to come together, you know what I'm saying, or either put the weapons down or, you know what I'm saying, unify, or just, you know what I'm saying, just, all right, y'all from over here, we from over there, we just doing our, you know what I'm saying, we just doing our 1-2. You know what I'm saying? What's so wrong with that? So I wanted to touch on that a little bit. Like, man, that's not cool. Like, how dare
No.
you?
So yeah, and I think that is an interesting point.
Hey, yeah, that's a fact, bro. That's a fact. I was actually saying the same thing. Like, why is he trying to like break up people communities and do weirdo things like that? Like, whack a weirdo, bro. I just want to say that first and foremost. Uh, we not um we not even gonna listen to that dude, man. Like, we not gonna let his little weak words get to us and none of that mud. Straight up, bro. It's strong alone out here. Only the strong survive. We know Whack a Rat, a paid informant. He been a paid informant for years. We all know this. So we're gonna just leave Whack where he at, mud. No more speaking up on Whack. Wendy 100. Whack the Weasel. We done with that dude, man. Hold to the next page, Spody. All of us, man. We done, bro. We done with that dude, bro.
Like, so a lot of people are saying Beyond Ant should have been in a better financially, more advantageous position because he's such a boss or whatever. They're saying, oh, why is someone from A-Tray like leaning on the neighborhoods to?
But yeah, but that's a false narrative.
He
Ant
just
is
said
not
that
leading
nobody-
on me
yeah,
at
nobody
all.
asked him.
I took that
Correct.
initiative,
Yeah.
and to be honest, his bread up, and then you was right. He got multiple spots, smoke shops, and all type of stuff
That's
like
what I was saying.
So
He
he
has
was
been-
saying he was lying, and that's not to say nobody from his community, from H.A. Gangsta, is not looking out, or they ain't got him. I know. I talked to him. He already got like 2 lawyers already. Like, you know what I'm saying. So it's like, don't put it. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, the narratives that he trying to create, because they not feeling like that. My homie's not feeling like that. Why are you trying to put that out there like that? You know what I'm saying? Because they definitely not feeling disrespected. Like, they definitely, like, to me, my personal opinion, if I was in jail and it was a nigga from Hoover or a nigga from A-Tray Gangsta or a nigga from Trouble, you know what I'm saying? Let's say, for instance, back on Fig niggas. If them niggas, oh, fuck it, Spody Face a real one, we gonna start a GoFundMe for me. And my homies get to tripping on my phone. I'm like, nigga, watch out. Like,
Yeah,
what
he's
the-
trying to
nigga-
help me out.
I'm not in the cell thinking about the perception or what somebody think about me. I know my main focus, my main goal is
Get
to
out.
get out of here or to
Right.
get the most help as possible. So I don't know why any real homie or any real friend of young
And that's a fact. I don't know why anybody would be mad. First and foremost, soon as you go to jail, I'm talking about the day of you going to jail. People stop answering phones. Boy, I tell you, they of what write a letter where people don't even answer phones, let alone write a letter. Don't nobody even write letters no more, bro. So if I got somebody like Spody Face in my corner and start GoFundMe's and all that, what? Man, you better not say nothing to him. Nothing. You better not say nothing. That's crazy. Don't say nothing. On gangster, that's crazy, bro. Like I said, shout out to Spody Face. You feel me? And the GoFundMe and all that. I'm definitely gonna pull up and support. So yeah, bro, all that whack talking about, we ain't worried about all that. I'm glad he trying to turn blacks against blacks, bro. Nah, bro. We ain't going for none of that, bro. Whack the weasel, whack the rat. Like, bro, he get on my nerves, bro. I'm serious, bro. Then he always try to put his girl and stuff. Knowing she was just talking about him so bad it's crazy and it's on my channel. GS3 the Don on the road to monetization. Yeah, she was talking about that man bad. How he was just trying to groom an 8-year-old. Yeah, that a woman was trying to give to them, bro. To be a part of their little crew and go on little island trips with them, bro. Yeah, I got the video on my page. This is proven facts though. Black 100 was just trying to groom a 8-year-old, have her in the bed with him and his girl till she get of age and all of that, bro. Yeah, we ain't forgot about none of that. Then you messing around with transmissions though. Like what? That's crazy. We in a car, got them whacking meat and all that. That's crazy. We ain't gonna even talk about, like I said, Whack the Weasel, bro. Shout out to Spody, bro. Free Young and Hefe. Don't don't care about number what the chicks say, mud. Let me go get back into the content. Like, comment, subscribe, and we gonna keep getting high, mud.
Young and Hefes would even be tripping.
Which
But I know they not.
are.
You know
Yeah, I
what I'm
don't
saying?
think so.
Yeah, like you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying. And that's why even before I talked to bro, it's like I know he ain't like, bro. We done been through these stoops. Like nigga, what? Hell yeah. Tell Kai said good looking, bro. All you know what I'm saying? Love, bro. Like you feel me?
And I mean, you was talking to him on the phone the other night. I hopped on the phone,
Yeah, I
talked
put
to
you on
him
the
and all
phone,
that. Yeah, that was great. You feel me? Much love to
Yeah.
my man. I fucking miss that fool ant already. But you when you went back into the podcast room, I was still out there and I missed like part of the conversation until last night when I rewatched it back. Because when you walked in there, Adam had asked you about like the bail thing, and you basically had said, and I missed this, like prior to even my interaction with Whack and all that, I didn't see it until because this is from like 2 nights ago. You had said that did Ant make it clear that his bail increase was
I just want to say I appreciate everybody in the live. I'm sorry I did not unmute the mic. I, want, I appreciate everybody in the live. Like, comment, subscribe, and we're gonna keep good vibes, y'all. On the road to 3,000 subscribers, man. I really appreciate you guys. I'm new to this YouTube world, man. So show me some love or show me some hate. It really don't even matter, man. I'ma take it all. I'ma take the love with the hate and just mix it all together. However y'all want to do it, mud. Clown me, all that, mud. As long as you like this video, man. Sub up or something, man. Let's get back into the content, man. GS3 to die. You know what's going on, mud.
in fact due to the other YouTube videos.
So I'm not gonna disclose our personal conversation because he ain't been on Wax yet. Once he come out and start speaking about his case, then that. But I'm gonna just say I know for a fact that had a big part to do with it. For a fact, I'm not quoting
Because
him on nothing. I'm not
Whack
saying
had
it.
like because that was like the main point of contention that Whack had when he came in here.
Yeah, but Wack haven't been in prison in over 30 years. You talking to people that just got out of prison. You talking about the people that actually know law, case law. Like what he say, he just says things, bro. He just says things. Like you talking to a person who pulled his rap sheet up. You talking about people that actually fought murders, attempted murders. You know what I'm saying? Assault with deadly weapons, assault with firearms, great bodily injury. You talking to a person who did that, then went to trial and lost. You know what I'm saying? In the state of California, in the county of Los Angeles. So a person can't tell me really nothing. That's why I was a person who said it on a Tuesday. So what I say, his bail $1 million, he in there for murder. Didn't I say that?
Yeah.
Off the
Yeah.
dribble, like I already
you
know.
said
Like
that,
I like
Yeah,
I
you
know.
did.
Spody definitely said that, man. Shout out everybody in this live, man. You feel me? Y'all give me to at least 15 likes, man. Let me get 15 likes on this live stream, man. Can I get 15 likes, man? Just 15 though. Spody Face definitely did say that though on the live stream. He said, man, he said $1 million, man. Gotta be you already know. You feel me? Like he said, he did say that. Then look, it turned out to be that mud. Like he said, Wack don't know what he talking about. Like get on here, running his mouth. He ain't been to jail in over 30 years. Over 30 years. That's what's so crazy. He get on here running his mouth. Don't know what he talking about, trying to start stuff, man. I gotta pay attention, man. But yeah, man, y'all like this live stream, man. Sub up, man. Pay attention, man. Pay attention, man.
So I could just tell. I didn't even have to know what he was arrested for. I could just tell off the bail. Like it's sad and it's unfortunate, but nigga done did so much time. Nigga done been around it. Nigga know these numbers and these certain pieces,
Yeah, you
penal
said in
codes.
California, when that type of thing
like,
happens,
yeah,
you know
like,
what it
like,
is.
you know what I'm saying? So to make it seem like with the internet, because he had 3 days before he went to jail, it caught like wildfire. I mean, before he even got arraigned, to really get up here and say with a straight face that the propaganda and the false narratives and stuff like that wasn't the reason why his bail was raised, to me, is crazy and bizarre if you know anything about law. Because why do they feel like he's a high risk? Why does he feel like he's a mastermind? Why does they feel like he's such of a big dog? Because that rarely even happened. You have people with multiple murders. The district attorney never asked for their bail to get raised, not one time. You talking about people on double homicides, triple homicides. They never asked for their bail to get raised. Again, when you got people placing him at multiple scenes of the crime and giving play-by-plays, Black Wave Cap giving play-by-plays and Taco Gate and everything else. Come on, bro. Even to, you know, the homie resting in peace. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. Like,
yeah, people were sending me like the judge can't raise the bail based on like information provided to them. It's on their
Correct.
discretion. So where they
1000%.
they have to have some
100%
type of
discretion.
something
Hell
that.
yeah.
We had said that from
and what reason the district attorney is asking for a bail? Because once they like, oh, he a prominent family. Oh, we thought this was a regular. Nah, he regular. This on TMZ. This on USA Today. Nuh-uh. What's the first thing they do when they get a high profile case, even to the feds of the county? They automatically try to boost the bail. Them tactics from the state, not the defense, from the state. Just try to, nah, we don't want him out. We want them to talk. No. That's just tactics, bro. A person that been in these stoops, they know, bro. Them are tactics they just trying to play. They're like, oh, with $1 million bail, he's a prominent YouTube me. He got this. No, nuh-uh. Because if they didn't feel like he could obtain $2 million, why raise it?
Yeah.
I mean, $1 million bail. They knew $1 million wasn't he was gonna come with that.
So put the 100 up, and then they'll be
bro,
like, "Oh,
it's
yeah."
common sense to me. If they didn't feel like he could bring the $1 million, why raise it?
Well, yeah. If I'm the
It's common sense,
if I'm
right?
the DA,
Yeah,
I'm
make
for
it
sure gonna
unattainable,
be-
so it will make sure that he stays sitting down and like put more pressure on him. Type
Yeah,
shit.
if
on,
I'm
bro.
the DA, I'm for sure leaning on anything that could potentially make this guy look more dangerous or like more of a flight risk, etc.
Yeah,
And the internet definitely didn't make it no better. So sometimes you got to use your common sense, man.
No, 1,000%. So, do you feel like at this point, I mean, do you feel like confident about the efforts of the GoFundMe? Do you feel like it's going up? And
I definitely do. To be honest, we had no go. Anything is listen. If it raised $2,000, that's $2,000.
hell yeah.
Like you got people, like I said, it's hard. We in California, you know what I'm saying? We in LA. We don't know what certain people, you know what I'm saying, they balance is or you know, just it's all appreciated. $1, $2, you know what I'm saying? That's love. You know what I'm saying? Most people can't, they not even making $2,000 in a paycheck.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna send something chunky when my paycheck hit. You feel me? Like
Yeah, when they
Yeah,
charge you
pretty
with
soon.
felony murder, you need everything that you could get.
Yeah,
That
like, you know,
fees is
like,
gonna be
anything gonna help
out the
somebody
roof.
in jail,
You
bro.
feel me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Regardless
I'm
if you getting that money and giving it to him for store,
Anything, lawyer
Even
fees.
to lawyer fees.
Yeah, like,
Exactly.
you know what
all
I'm
of that's
saying?
gonna help.
I mean, the family need help too. Remember, he's the
Correct.
primary caretaker for
yeah,
for
Yeah.
1,000, you know what I'm saying?
and all that. Like,
1,000%.
Especially you got businesses, all that shit. You know, that's got to keep going. You know.
yeah.
It just goes to show that we don't know what each other are necessarily dealing with outside of the. Although we spend a substantial amount of time together, we don't know what's going on when
Yeah.
these cameras are off and when we're not in.
I wouldn't.
Man, look, man. It be a lot going on, man. People go home and these cameras off. People go through a lot of stuff that they don't talk about. You feel me? And all that. So, you know, you gotta just bear with people sometimes. That's what I say, man. Real talk. You gotta bear with people sometimes. You never know what they going through. That's why I don't never judge nobody or nothing like that, mud. I'm keeping it real because you never know what nobody going through, man. Never judge a book by its cover. You feel me?
Say that because that'd mean bro has something going on. I honestly, I think he, you know what I'm saying. But what I would say is life be life, and homie.
No, yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
that's
Like,
what
That's what he meant. It's like life shit.
I wasn't saying like you had a nefarious operation.
That just show you like you could get caught up in anything. You know what I'm saying? Anything can happen. anything can happen, bro. Like you be here to get even with death. You know what I'm saying? That's a part of life. You know what I'm saying? You be here today, gone tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So you always gotta expect the unexpected, though, man. You know what I'm saying? So
Prayers for the alter ego, man.
Yeah, free
Man,
Ant. He was just
grow up,
telling us
man.
on the news. He was like, "Man, if you don't want to go to prison," he was like, "lock yourself in your bathroom for a whole day, 24 hours. See if you can make it. If you can't, you."
Hey, bro, that's a fact, man. Real talk. Lock yourself in your bathroom. 24 hours. You can't take that. You can't take jail, prison, the county, nothing. Try it. I suggest y'all try it, real talk. Try locking yourself in the bathroom for 24 hours. See if y'all can make it, mud. If you can make it, kudos to you. Lock yourself in there with one toothbrush, one pair of shoes, one pair of pajamas, and a cover. And sleep in a tub. That's how hard that motherfucking boy. GS3 to die on the road to monetization, man. Like, comment, subscribe, and we're gonna keep good vibes, excuse me. Or you can like, comment, subscribe, and we're gonna keep getting high. Gotta be smoking that good ganja though. Good ganja.
He's like, "Don't do no criminal shit. That shit sucks."
Pretty much
That's
what
a
it
fact.
is.
Yeah,
That's a
I was
fact.
like,
Another grown man
"Sheesh."
in the
That's a
same
fact.
bathroom
Yeah.
with you.
Yeah,
That's
a bathroom
crazy.
with a
And
bunk bed.
we talking
Yeah.
about a regular
What you doing
bathroom,
there?
not a mansion bathroom.
No, like a little ass toilet shower,
Yeah,
your
yeah,
sink.
you know what I'm
That's
Toilet,
it.
shower,
Yeah.
sink.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
all connected to the same
Yeah,
water.
that sink, that shower area, them gonna be the bunks.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yo.
That's pretty much the size of the cell.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, regular.
No, yeah, when he put that into perspective, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna keep on living this
What is it, 8x10?
straight and narrow lifestyle for sure.
Probably like 4x10.
4x6.
Like a 4x10.
That's crazy.
This is like long and
Four is crazy.
pause.
Stay stay out the streets, kids, man. Stay out the
Super
streets,
pause.
man, for real.
Speaking of long and little, a judge
crazy.
Hey, yo.
That's crazy.
A judge in Maryland issues a warrant for Javante Davis arrest after allegedly violating his probation during an altercation at a Miami club last year. Javante Davis is in the crosshairs of authorities in Maryland who want the star boxer in handcuffs after allegedly violating his probation at a strip club. A Baltimore judge signed off on an arrest warrant on April 24th, accusing the 31-year-old Tank of breaking the rules of his probation, originally stemming from a hit and run in 2020 where multiple people were hurt.
I mean, he's still on probation for 2020.
Apparently,
I mean, he ain't doing what he's supposed to be doing to get off.
like so,
That's
I guess,
still-
6
how long
years
was they
for the hit and
probation
run?
right there?
well,
I mean,
yeah,
if you mess up,
Hey, that's so crazy, bro. Because I'm right here like, damn, 6 years. But look, I'm gonna be honest. When I first got put on, I got put on, I was about to say put on jail. When I first got put on probation, I was what? I think 12 or 13. I went to jail with my first gun. I was like 12, 13 or something. Boy, I was on probation for 6 years because I kept going back to jail. I wasn't doing what I supposed to do in school. I was in and out of school. They sent me to a probation school. Oh my God, man. I ain't gonna lie, probation with my life up real bad. Because it kept me, hey, look, it kept me going back to jail, man. Being on probation because I wasn't I wasn't listening though, I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't listening. So don't go to jail, kids. Seriously, do not go to jail. It is not for you guys. It is not for no one. They treat you like slaves. They don't care about you in there or nothing. Don't go to jail, kids. But yeah, more of the story. I was on probation for 6 years too. So damn, I feel you, Javante, man. But hopefully you fix this. Shout out Javante Davis, man. Hopefully you fix this, man, and everything go good with the judge and everything, 'cause they is not playing no games, especially with a black man. I don't care how light skinned and light bright you is, Javante Davis, they will stick it to you. Pause. They will stick it to you. They would slam that boy and slam that door on you. I'm telling you, and throw you under the jail. Well, not you. You got a lot of money, so they gonna put you in a nice place where it's real peaceful and all that. But yeah, man, shout out to Javante Davis, man. I just did a little too much talking, man. But y'all know I'm new to this commentating, so yeah, man. GS Street at Dawn. Let's get back into the content though, man.
Once
Probably
they
has
gonna
some.
reinstate it.
Yeah, that's true.
But you know what's crazy? Different states, they be having like 10, 15-year probations.
Yeah.
For sure.
California's only 3. That's more than you could get
100%.
extended one time. That's it. The most important is
Yeah,
is
they
3
ruled it
years.
like unconstitutional for that long here,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
other
yeah.
states, they know you gonna fuck up. They give
Well,
you
don't
that 15.
sometimes people like take longer probation as like in order to get time knocked off their sentence.
Yeah, but they know what
I
they
know
no,
it's
doing.
like
yeah.
3 years is
No,
the
no,
top. Then you get like a
max.
joint suspension.
Yeah,
all type
that's
of
something
stuff.
different.
Okay.
But
A
like,
joint suspension is a prison sentence suspended, but you
Exactly.
serve it
if
on
you
the
fuck
street.
up,
If you mess
go
up,
You
you're
go
doing
back
that.
again.
Yeah, you're doing
Correct. So that's you tend like on a joint suspension, they typically give you more time than you will get,
You'll get
on
regular,
a probation. You know what I'm saying? You could get like a 10-year joint or a 7-8 year joint, but on probation is 3 years.
because they know you finna trip out probably.
I mean, that's what they look forward
They're
to in
betting
California.
on
Like
you
they
tripping
thinking
out.
that you're just gonna make another mistake.
remember
So
Meek?
sure.
Meek was on probation for what, 8, 9, 10 years or something like that. They was just and then caught him for like the dirt bike shit and
Yeah.
tried to throw him back in jail. Like
Young
he was on
Thug's
probation
15
forever.
years.
Yeah.
Like they got
Yeah.
him all the way fucked up.
Yeah, but that's his that's his probation. See, like I said, in different states is definitely different. You won't be
15 's crazy.
the only way you gonna be on like parole or probation in California longer than 3 years is you keep catching cases. So you was on probation, you catch another case, they extend
Go
on
right
you.
back.
Yeah, you go to the pen, you get right, but you know what I'm saying.
like
So,
they give you community service, like some Caltrans. You don't
Yeah.
do it.
What did I just say, y'all? Exactly. Oh, kept catching cases. They say, yep, extend it. Talk with another gun. Oh yeah, yep. Get it up. Yep. Bye. Some weed. Oh yeah, weed ain't legal. Yeah, weed wasn't legal then. Send his ass back to jail. He ain't doing good in school. Send his ass back to jail. Don't pass go. Do not collect 200. Go to jail. It's like Monopoly, boy. Do not pass go and do not collect your 200. Go to jail. Let's get back into it.
But they're gonna put it again.
Mm.
yeah, there's different type of
Reinstated.
probations too. The
Reset them.
summary.
Bro
the
just
formal.
gotta get back in the ring though.
Why do you think he was?
I think he just got too much money and just doing too much.
What do you think happened? Like, what do you think the alleged incident consisted of him getting physical?
He was
with
on
his-
Dean of Greats live with AB. Like that's what happened probably.
like he seen her at the strip club, like working there, and got mad and like.
I think he just
AB,
be turned
fool,
up,
Adrian
man.
Broner.
And
No.
This
I'm
was
saying this
last
fool
year.
though.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. This is before AB's.
He might have been with Dean only.
Yeah.
He was AB in that situation.
nah. So they saying that he hit somebody and multiple people got like injured.
Well, it was his strip club.
His ex-girlfriend at a strip club. It
Oh, he
says
was trying-
right there. His ex-girl.
He was
getting
trying to
into
get
it.
away. She was trying to hurt him.
Some domestic shit. It says Rossell claimed Davis forcibly grabbed her by the neck and physically moved her through the club against her will before she was ultimately able to escape with surveillance. Oh, I have seen that video. He's like dragging her around by her hair and shit and choking her out a little
It's
bit and
his
shit.
ex. So was she like there partying? Was she there with him? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. She's there when he's like, yeah,
Hey.
what are you still doing here, bitch? Get out of
Oh,
here.
she's a bartender.
Man, she a bartender at the club. Anyway, man, see you rich, Javante Davis, bro. You cannot be doing things like that. Going in the club, grabbing a joint out the club, carrying her out. Get your, you don't know. You got millions of dollars, bro. You know she coming after that. What? And they said it's your ex-girl. Why is you come on, bro? That's all I'm saying. Y'all be so mixed up in these women with all this money, bro. I don't know. I'm just saying, bro. I know they say, oh, money don't fix everything. I don't know, bro. Man, I don't know. I think if I probably was madly in love and the woman left me while I was rich, I'd probably just go car shopping and buy me some old jewelry, get my kids some stuff. You feel me? And take my two daughters out, man. We out of here, man. We going to get some stuff. Man, I'm feeling a little sad. I want to feel happy, man. Let me go buy y'all some stuff, man. That's what I'm gonna do. I don't know. I'm not going to the club carrying her out. Oh my God. By her ponytail, man. No. By her hair, period. By her arm, neck. I'm not carrying nobody out the club. And stay fainted or something. I gotta get you up out of here. Other than that, ain't no carrying you out the club. What? Not in an aggressive way. You crazy. Come on, Javante. You can't be doing this. You cannot be doing. And you on probation. You on probation, mud. This is not what you do on probation, man. You better pray by the graces of God. You know this woman ain't finna change her statements, man. Let me get that up out of here. He is about to tell and try to get some money. She about to say she needs some money for pain and suffering. I bet you. How much you wanna bet she needs some money for pain and suffering? How much you wanna bet? She wants some money for pain and suffering. Javante Davis, you cannot be doing this, bro. You gotta fix this, bro. Like, you gotta fix this, bro.
And maybe she was getting a little too flirty with one of the customers. He was like, "Bitch."
Shout out to Tank though, right? But he need to leave them bitches alone, bro. All his cases is like DVs,
Absolutely.
or you know what I'm saying? Like he need, bro. You one of the best. Fighters in a world, bro.
Yeah.
He get any chick that he want to, bro.
He's ruining his career for sure.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Nah, I think man, Tank need to be stop being so tender, man, over these broads. You know
Get
what I
back
mean?
in that ring, man.
And stop fucking with strippers if you tender. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the worst. That's the worst
one of the
plan. You know what I'm
worst
saying?
things
That's
right
how
there.
you go and
Messing
get
with a
yourself into
stripper and being
trouble.
tender.
Yeah.
You see the footage when she called the police. I don't know if this is the same
You
young
know,
lady.
kidnapping can be me
Well,
just forcing you in the car.
She called him. He was like in the shower or something. And she called him to his property, and he got arrested. I think for domestic violence. Then
Damn.
You know what I'm talking about?
I
They
didn't
came
see
to
that.
Tank. Yeah, he got arrested like 2-3 times over females, bro.
Yeah,
Like
every time I see him getting arrested,
it's over a
obviously
female.
girl, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think it has anything to do with like CTE having some brain? Because those dudes be violent sometimes once they get some CTE and shit. Like they start abusing their bitches and shit.
No, I
sometimes.
think Tank just need to lead them, get him a wholesome woman. Stop giving these girls in Miami with all these BBLs and these Dr. Miamis, bro. Just get you a regular chick and a wholesome girl, man.
If you get a bitch with a BBL, make sure you also got a CCL.
In your CDL, in case you have to become a truck driver because you beat your girl up too many times.
It would be par for the course.
And to me, that's the time. That's like the worst profession that you could be in when you tender, bro. You know how to fight. Like your head, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because ain't nothing a threat.
You punching everything out.
You fire shit up, like you know what I'm saying? Like, man, come on, bro. Like you can't
And
be
he's
tender.
little, so he kind of got the little man syndrome. Maybe he ready to pop off any moment.
I'd be nervous hanging out with my like homies that have like done a lot of boxing and stuff. Especially, I don't want to be getting loaded with them because I feel like
They start doing jujitsu on you and
all
shit
of a
like
sudden
that.
things
Yeah,
can just
Bro, you
turn.
walk out the club and they start airboxing you.
yeah.
Accidentally
Like
just
they
hit
Nate
you, bro.
Diaz
Yeah.
and shit. Yeah, for sure.
Oh, I didn't know it was you. Like, what do you mean?
Bro literally punch you out airboxing. Like,
I'm not
nah.
partying with nobody with cauliflower ear. They start tripping.
I don't
man.
even. Hey, listen. I don't even talk to them.
Yeah.
Listen, I see that ear, bro.
No,
I'm
I'm keeping
straight.
them as the homie in case I need
I
them
don't
later,
even-
man. Pull up.
Beyond that, even just like the confused look in their face, like if I see that confusion, like if you're squinting to understand.
Yeah, like,
And
do
you
I need
don't-
to sock
if
you
you're
up or not?
you're
Is he taking this as a
squinting-
threat from me?
All right, Chad, we're gonna go on and end this live stream, man. We gonna go on and call it a night, man. It's GS3 the Don, and you know what's going on, bud. You can like, comment, subscribe, and we're gonna keep good vibes, man. And at the end of the day,